banks apart. Buy the top, sell the low, now they crying in the chat. Should've checked the levels, now they funds ain't coming back. Candle wick it up, now they chasing that green. Didn't check resistance, now they stuck in a dream. Market makers laughing while they feeling their shorts. Retail wrecked again, should've studied the course. Oh no, FOMO got them in a wreck position. Buying at the top, repeating the failed mission. Successful trader steady waiting for the lows. Patience be the key, that's just how the game goes. Green candles got them feeling like a crypto king. One red wick and they losing everything. Selling in a panic, market makers love it. Smart money lurking while the weak hands dump it. Charts don't lie, but emotions do. Gotta have a plan or the market wrecks you. Successful traders don't chase, we don't trip. Buying them dips while new traders just slip. Oh no, FOMO got them in a wreck position. Buying at the top, repeating the failed mission. Successful traders steady waiting for the lows. Patience be the key, that's just how the game goes. Tops ain't for buying, bottoms ain't for selling. But new traders don't learn the lesson. They see a pump and they jump all in. Next thing you know, the liquidation begins. Successful traders stacking up while they fall. Waiting on the pullback, yeah, that's the call. Smart money wins while the new traders get wrecked. Study the game, show the market respect.
Let's make this money, don't get wrecked. Every trader must show the market respect.
That's right, guys. We got to show the market some respect. Get no respect. Get no respect. Here we go in 3, 2, and bingo, bango. A bingo and a bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade. That's right. Without all the complicated terms, pattern memorization, that stuff's boring. Nobody wants that stuff. Nobody wants that stuff. Let's see here, crypto bubbles. Crypto bubbles, let's look at the crypto bubbles really quick. We have wall. I have no idea what wall is. Dang it. I was trying to front run a shorts. Hey, holy moly, we got, let's put this back up so we can see what's going on. Welcome to the TI support family. Hey, Diggity, my man, appreciate you. And because you are now a member of the Telegram, I'm sorry, not Telegram, YouTube, you get access to videos that are very important, in my opinion, crucial when it comes to Bitcoin updates or just stuff that I make these videos for my VIP channel or VIP Telegram. And then sometimes I'll trickle them down, or I'll have, you know, depending what category you're in, what tier, I'll make videos for y'all as well. But all of those videos are for VIP, and then I trickle them down. But this one, I did this last night, around 9 or 10 last night, talking about Bitcoin, and also I give you a bonus, give you a heads up. All right, moving on. Oh, check out the new music that I got, guys. I have music on here. I love the Jungle Tactics. This one is, man, it hits hard. Then, of course, I have Trading Both Ways. Put this one out last night. It's the Mod Squad. So if you love our mods, definitely check out this video. Leave a comment, smash the like. I'm sure you're gonna love this video. It's more about music, but it's really good. So definitely check out this video. This video it's good. Sound is really nice. But you get access to all of these members. So we have the members, we have the believers, and then we have the warriors. Of course, each tier is, the more you get, the higher it is. All right, moving on. But hopefully y'all like that, guys. Hopefully you like the Mod Squad music. We ended up doing that last night. We had a live stream Saturday. It went for 16 hours. This only says for 12, but we were on for 16 hours. And we actually made that song, I believe it was like at 5 in the morning, or maybe even in the afternoon. I don't know. Shoot, man, you do a 16-hour live stream, you don't know what time it is. But it was a lot of fun. We worked on it together. The mods contributed. We had other members or YouTube people, viewers also contributing. And the music, man, it came out really good. I think it did. All right, moving on. But yeah, as far as the memberships, here's where it's at. Like, you'll learn faster being a member. And then even faster if you're a VIP member. And of course, trade_intuition. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Let's go back to the crypto bubbles and let's see what we see. On the daily, mixture ton is up. Actually, this is the one that I got stopped out on. I got stopped out on it, and then I saw it went up and up and up and up, far away from my moving averages and my VWAP, and it started to roll over and into a short. And then it started to run over and then whoop, stopped out. Dang it. I literally held that coin for 4 minutes. I think that's how long the intro was. I entered the trade, and then the intro went, and then the beginning of the live stream, and then bing, 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 like, no. But I'm watching it. I'm going to try to catch it. I'm going to try it like 1 or 2 more times. And yes, I am losing some money, but I'm right. Like my stop loss is right here. And as soon as I see the price coming down here, I'm entering. So that my stop loss, the money is a little bit, but I have more chances of it hitting if it just taps it. But that's the risk I'm willing to take, because the downside potential will take up or make up all of the losses that I may incur. Hopefully, we'll see. All right, moving on, because it can't go forever. Let's see here. We're not in that time yet. Believe me, we're not in that time yet. This is on the hourly time frame. Pi up 3.8%. Curve up 3.5%. And the rest, boring. Of course, I don't. Oh, here we go. So let's go ahead and look at this. This is the fear and greed index for the stock market. It's at 20, crypto 34, plus 2 points. I was in 3 shorts. 2 of them got stopped out. Then I entered another short, and then it got stopped out. But right, market came up a little bit, just enough just to say, oh, I want to take Joe's $14. Take it away. Take it away. All right. So I don't need to see that bottom part anymore. All right. Let's look at the chat really quick. Let's look at the chat. Let's see what we got. Alexandra G in the house, the mod queen. Thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you like the song. I really do. The song, of course, you're in there. Of course, you're the mod queen. And good stuff. And then, of course, we have the CCM raid. What's up, my friend? What's up, my friend? Now, I was just on CCM's channel. We were just over there. And this is me talking about gold. So definitely check out CCM. Here is actually the video. And, of course, check him out. Subscribe to him. And I go there live every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We talk about crypto. We talk about what's making the markets move. We talk about the debt. Talk a lot of stuff. I mean, CCM, he put a bunch of really great information that I didn't even know. So it's another news source. So very important. Check them out. All right. Subscribe, all that fun stuff. And smash the like. Definitely smash the like. Okay, let's see here. What else we got? We got the liquidations heat map on the show. Let's go while that's bringing it up. We got K Diggity in the house. My man, Jesse. Yes, Jesse is one of my admins as well. He is on that music song, or on the song, and he's the hammer. He is the hammer. Love it. So let's go over here. 100 air. Respect. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. We got West in the house. What's up, West? Appreciate you, man, being here. Appreciate you. Dylan. What's up, Dylan? Appreciate you. We got a lot of people in here. I do appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already, definitely smash the like. It does help support the channel. We're a small channel. We're trying to get more viewers. The only way we can do it is with your help. Smash the like, and every single video that you watch of mine, smash the like, leave comments. That shows engagement. YouTube loves that type of stuff. And if they see that there's a lot of engagement, they'll push out the channel in front of other people. So hopefully they can find somebody who really does want to help and does this because they love it, not because they're trying to get rich off of it. You know, I mean, I see so many people that they'll do this to, you know, charge for memberships and everything else so they can get paid versus like really loving to teach. And then, of course, I mean, in my opinion, it's just better when you pay. It is to get the bonuses. Now, I don't think that you should pay just to learn, because I mean, some people may not have the tuition fee, because that's what it really is, tuition fee, but we want to get you there. So that's why I give you all the information for free. Every single thing. I ask questions. Please ask questions. There's never going to be a time where I say, well, I don't say never, but it is extremely unlikely, and I have yet to do this. Well, I can't answer that. That's in the VIP. You know, I used to kind of do that with leverage, but right now that's the only way you can make money is doing shorts. So what I'm doing is I'm protecting you by showing you all the risk management and talking about risk management and showing you the different things. And I'm watching this coin because I'm going to enter it. It's trying to come down. You know what? Give me a moment. No, I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna play it safe. Oh, I want to enter it so bad. Really want to. I know what I'll do. I'll put in less money. I'll put in less money. That's what I'll do. So just a second. Put in less money. Almost done. That's good. 1 second. You got to reduce your risk. If it's too much as far as the stop loss goes, then sorry guys. Gotta make that money. Okay, here we go. We'll try it. It's very, very, very risky, but my stop loss is like super tight and very little money that I'll be losing if it gets hit again. I mean, it's really tight. So I just said it. Okay. Back to business. Back to business. Let's see here, going down the list. Here, going down the list. Alexander G says 16 hours. Yeah, it was crazy. It was fun, and I would have gone on longer. I was like, I have nothing else to say. I literally talked for 16 of those hours. I literally talked for like 15 hours. The last hour, there was like a 10-minute interval where I wasn't talking. It was just music, and then I talked. And then 10 more minutes of not talking. But literally, I talked for like 15 plus hours. It was nuts. It was nuts. Okay, very good. See, how about that VPN, Joe? Did you delete? No, I actually saw it though. I have my note right here, and I actually saw the note right before the stream. I was like, I need to do that. And I have a box there too, so I got to check that box. But I do thank you guys for smashing the like. Let's go and look at the liquidations. And let me adjust this so I can see my okay. Come on, go down. I'm trying to catch that falling knife, I guess. But I mean, if it plays out, if it goes, man, it's good money. But I put in, let's see here. I think I put in like 7 times the amount of money originally, and my stop loss got hit. So now I put in like a lot less, and I think it's gonna go. But I don't want to lose that amount again, because to me that would be kind of irresponsible, because it can still go up. Like right now, it's kind of like just shooting up. And if let's say I lost $100, and which I didn't, but let's just say I did, and then I do it again and still risking that $100, but the risk is so high that it's really not even, I would not recommend doing that. I hope that makes sense. So, you know, you're still taking that risk, but now the first time didn't work because it still had momentum. So try it again, but now reduce your amount of money so that if you do get stopped out, well, it's much. Man, I'm talking like much less. All right, moving on. Let's see here. So we do have liquidations right here at 84.0, 63 million, 63.7 million. This just in from K Diggity. China, Japan, and South Korea agreed to jointly respond to U.S. tariffs. Yep. The art of negotiation. Art of negotiation. Yep. Very true. Let's see here. So we do have it at 84, and then we have this lower at 82.4. It's about the same price, 63.7 million. We are closer to the 84,000. So market makers may push it up, just tap them out, and then come down for this. We'll see. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame and see what we got. What do we got? Same thing, right up here, right at 84. And then we have one a little bit lower at 82. So it looks like it is rolling over. This is on the 12-hour time frame. But this is why we do level by level. Let's see what it is. All right. Moving on. Let's go ahead and look at the certain things. Oh, good. It's going down. Good. Pretty sure should be a good trade. Yeah. But there's no way I was going to put that amount of money that I put in the trade. Because if you lose that again, it's like, man, it's a lot of money. All right. Moving on. What are we doing? We are doing Bitcoin. Man, this looks confusing. Does it really? Let's zoom out. Let us zoom out. Now, I made this video for the VIP group. I also shared it with the VIP or the YouTube members, and I put it for all the members. I showed this. And this is the first time I'm showing y'all. So here, trend lines. Trend lines, trend lines, trend lines, support resistance. Very important. We went from the wick to the wick to the candle body. Read this zone. Liquidity zone, selling pressure zone, whatever you want to call it. Then we have the wick to the wick, and to create this level, we have the wick to the wick. And I use the magnet tool and I use the ray tool so it snaps in place. There's no way I can like adjust it to kind of make it look better. It is what it is. It lands where it lands. Now, if we look right here, price broke out of this zone, respected this level, rather trend line, came up, respected it again, came up, respected it again, broke through it, and now it's respecting it as far as resistance goes. Then we have this level, which we mentioned before. This is our key level to indicate if we continue to be in the bull trend or uptrend, or the bearish trend, which is a downtrend. We came down here, we bounced off of this level. Extremely important. Like this is the stuff I teach. Like we have to identify this stuff. Came down here, came up barely, and then rolled over. Because it rolled over, man, it found beautiful support exactly on this very next level with the wick. Came up with the wick, rejection, came down, broke through barely, but it didn't continue coming down. Instead, it fought up, went to our level again. We have the wick close, and then the wick candle body just really close there. This level is very strong. What we would like to see for a bullish case is for it to possibly roll over, find support. So the price action gets its strength from its support. If it just goes up without creating support, it is very weak. And that's when you have the very high likelihood of it rolling over. We have several examples. For example, right here, it went up and up and up. It didn't find support. It didn't come down. Didn't do a retrace. It's extremely important. When price goes up, it must come down. Price goes up sideways, up, up. What did we just mention? If it doesn't find support, well, it's going to come down pretty hard. When it comes down, it can continue going up until it rolls over. Once it started rolling over, boom, down. This is what we don't want. So here, price is coming up, and sure enough, We would like it to retrace, find support so it can build its strength. If it doesn't find support here, that's fine. It can come up and then come up and then find support, come down here, find support, and then start coming up and then find support. Once it breaks the lows, this is why this is important. Once it breaks the lows, regardless of the time frame, the smaller the time frame, the more fake outs. That's because you have more movement. The larger the time frames, the fewer fake outs and the stronger movements. So this is when everybody's saying you know, nail the entry. By nailing the entry, you're actually reducing the time frame, but it also increases the likelihood of getting stopped out or fake outs. Here we go. Put a +1, guys. Put a +1 if you're in the chat. Put a +1 if you are in the chat. I do greatly appreciate you. And I would love to see the bingo bangos. The bingo bangos. This lets me know that you're doing all right. You know, if you're not doing all right, put a bingo bango and you'll feel a little bit better. That's a promise. All right. Let's see here. So this is my plan A, where I think it's going to come down. This is my plan B, where I think it's going to go up. If you don't have the emoji bingo bango, type in a bingo bango and see how it makes you feel. Here we go. Let's see here, guys. So I do think this is what's going to happen. Very, very important trend lines. Like we have to be able to identify. Now, this can also be very confusing. How do I do a trend line? Where do I place a trend line? What I recommend, going to a higher time frame. The higher the time frame, the less noise you have. When you have less noise, you can go and identify, like this right here is the highest point of all this. Then we look at this. This is a low point and it's lower than these points. And if you can't identify it, well, then just get your ray tool, which is the horizontal ray, and have the magnet tool. And then just do, well, this is not really, I wouldn't really call this, oh, but look, that's the first time I've done that. Because I would not use this as a pivot. Because it went up, now on a smaller time frame I would, but it went up and then sideways and then up and then down. Because it came down, this is my support. I did not even see this right here. Y'all see that? Where it stops right here at this level. This is a very strong level. It keeps on stopping right here. Very strong level. Now on a lower time frame, 4 hour. 4 hour when I use it. I mean, I would do like a little tight zone. So let me do this. Let's put this as a 2. And then let's do this. Because price did come up and it barely retraced. Came up and it barely retraced. So I do that as a zone. Let me see how this looks. Because this I've never done. And that's one thing I recommend too. You know, just kind of go and erase all your stuff, start scratch, or, you know, hide all your stuff, make a folder, hide it all. So it broke out of this. I mean, these got respected right here. I mean, it got, I would say respected there. This one, not really. For the lower time frame, but for the higher time frame, let's go to the daily. See how? Oh no, it wouldn't be on the daily. Okay. So anyway, let's see here. But you want to go to a higher time frame. So let me get rid of this stuff. You want to go to a higher time frame, and that way you can just kind of identify your highest points. So here's a high point, and here's a high point. Here's a high point, and this one is the highest point because you have a lot of other wicks, but this one's the highest point. And then that's just how you do it. Like, so for the lows, we could do, this is a high point, and this is a high point. Oh, wrong one. But I want to do a trend. So this will be the beginning of the trend. So this here we can see that it starts going down. And this is the lowest point. So this is actually the start. So it went up and then it started rolling over. So this is actually the start. So we can do the ray tool. So this is the ray tool. And then we're going to go here. And now I have to find the lowest. I don't want to do this because all that stuff already happened. I don't want to do this. All this stuff already happened. I can do it right here. So this is the low point. This is a low point. This is the wicks. Now, if I wanted the candle bodies, what I could do is I could do this candle body, because this is the lowest candle body, and I can do this candle body, because that's the lowest candle body. So what it's doing, it's creating a support zone or liquidity zone, bounce area, whatever you want to call it. So if the price does come down here, you know, it might go in here for a little bit, and you'll be surprised, man. You'll be so surprised if you just come like way over here, and you just start doing this. Let's say, let's just do this for fun, and we're gonna have a different color so we can kind of see what it is. It's on the daily time frame. We'll go from this low to this low, and we'll change the color to a orange. No, we'll change it to a yellow. So we can use that. And it's just to show stuff. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of looking for levels. Okay, so we can use this array from top to top. I don't want to go through anything. Here, this one. I'll do this. So this is the range in here. If I were to do this, I'm getting like the internal structure. But I mean, this could be a valid one too. So we'll do our array tool again. There's more of an internal structure, which led to this. So eventually I would have gotten this and then moved it over here. This to this, wick to wick. And there's lines all over the place. We'll do this one too. And you can just do this kind of like a little exercise. Just put them all over the place. Now, granted, when you're doing this for real, what you want to do is you want to use the main pivot points, the highest points. Oh, let's do another one right here. But right now, I'm just kind of doing this just to show you certain things, and you'll see in a little bit. So here are the main pivot points. Here we have another main pivot point. But when you're doing this for real, what you want to do is you want to, I mean, I could do it for real, but I just want to show you, like, so I have all these lines, right? So here, look at that. Win right there, bounce right there, bounce right there, bounce right there. So I mean, you'll be surprised. Anything else that's it? So let me go ahead and take all these on. But yeah, so this is all. And what you want to do when you're actually doing these, you can have them different colors. You know, one color will be for your external pivots, your highest points, like say here and here. We can do probably like here and here, because this is the external. Well, let's to do the external. Just go in a higher time frame. Let me hide all this stuff. Let's hide all this. There we go. Go to high time frame, weekly, perfect. And then just depends on how far you want to go back. So we have the wick to the wick. We have the body to the body. We have this low to this low. So this is our external structure. Now for internal, let's do like from here to here. We're still doing the low to the low, but here I'll do it to a this color. No, that's not contrasting. This color. Then I can also do, let's say from here, this wick to go here. Because I wanted to show me something up here. So I went from this wick to this wick. We can also do, and all this is internal. So here to here. So what's internal? Internal is everything inside the the highest point and the lowest point. So anything inside is internal structure. So we can do that there. Anything else? We can do this one. Wick to the wick. That's it. Now, let's go 4-hour time frame. Let's just see. This one's not getting respected too much. This one, I mean, there. It's okay. This, I like this zone a lot. And this is the external structure. I like this zone a lot. Look at that. Look at that. That's great right there. That external structure for the win. Internal structure, yes, barely. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I'm still in the trade, guys. Oh my gosh. I think I almost got stopped. Oh, I almost got stopped out. I was literally this close to getting stopped out. Wow. I'm seeing red now on the candle. So hopefully we get a dump city on this coin. Hopefully, we'll see. Let's see, we got username in the house. What's up, username? Everybody, if you have a YouTube membership, go ahead and put in a user's name emoji. It is the trading helmet. The trading helmet to the moon. Put in the emoji for username. Let's see here. We got Mark Dutch with the Bingo Bango. What's up, man? Bingo Bango to you. Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate you greatly for being here. Uh-oh. My red candle is not as red anymore. Oh, don't stop me out. Trying to get that high risk trade to be successful. See here, Jesse says, I also made a MP3 of the song and sent it to Alexandra G. There you go. Yeah, it's a really good song. Really good song. I like it. I like it a lot. And then what I would recommend is to go to my channel and watch that video, because if you watch the video, it gives me watch time hours. That helps support the channel. And then every time you watch the video, I'm listening again. And then you hear it again, I'm listening again. And I want to see like 10, 20, 30 comments, you know, just, hey, I'm listening to it again. I'm listening to it again. Because, man, it's the beat is fire. Man, the beat is fire. There's another one, Jungle Tactics, man. That video, very dramatic. Ooh, man, I worked on that video. Very dramatic. Love it. Okay, I got it. Oh, hold it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait. Story time. Story time. Story time. So it's funny. When I said the word dramatic, I just had a memory where at work, one of my fellow nurses, she goes, Joe, you're so dramatic. Because like I would like do certain faces or whatever. She goes, Joe, you're so dramatic. I said, and I stand up, I am not dramatic, as I'm looking around. She goes, Joe, you're not. I said, yeah, I know. Okay, that's it. That's it. Let's see here. Rodney Dangerfield gets no respect. That's right. That's right. That is, oh man, dang it. I got stopped out. Got stopped out, man. But to be fair though, this is the candle. This was the candle. This was the wick. My stop loss was right here. And I entered as it was going down. And then the next candle did this. And it was going down, looking good. And then it started coming up. I was like, oh. And then it came up, with the wick. With the wick almost to it again. It's like, oh. And then right now it's, boop. Yeah. Man, it's going too. I'm gonna short that bad boy. Third time's a charm. After that, I can't trade it. Granted, technically that was the third time. But the first one was more like a longer term trade. This is like trying to scalp that drop. Let's see here. Sometimes I lose a lot of money trying to scalp them drops, and then there's times where I win big. It's pretty much because, I mean, nobody knows. And right now I'm looking at what I need to do is put it on the lower time frame. I'm looking at it on the 15-minute time frame and just change it. Would I have still entered the first one? Definitely. The second time, no. Right now I changed it from 15 minutes to 1 minute. The first one I would definitely enter. Oh, you tempting me? I'm not gonna enter the right mess. Can't do it. I can't do it. Gotta wait. All right. Let's see here. And going down the list, we go bangos. Good stuff. We got French in the house. Okay. Story time. That's right, guys. Story time. I love me my story time. Any coins, guys? Any coins, questions, comments, concerns, issues? Let me know. See here. If they all watch it, if they all just rewatch the 19-hour stream, that's going to help the channel for sure. Oh, heck yeah. Man, if everybody could just, watch that stream, don't put it on mute, but watch the stream. You could turn it down if you like. And because there's a lot of great info in there too. And then it shows us hanging out, making the song. It's looking at charts, trading, all that fun stuff. Good stuff. Man, yesterday it was funny too, because after the stream I said, man, I think to reward myself, I'm gonna get me some Popeyes. I didn't. Today though, I'm thinking about Popeyes. I haven't had Popeyes in a while. I bought groceries so I wouldn't buy Popeyes, but I want Popeyes. Don't you hate that? We're like, I'm gonna buy groceries so that I don't spend a lot of money, whatever. And then you go and you spend the money anyway. It's like, dang it. Yeah, it was fun for sure. Yeah. I'm surprised all of y'all were still in there. Like, I wasn't even looking to see how many people were in my chat, because normally I do. Like, I'll look, it's like, oh, man. You know what? I'm done. I do that a lot. Oh, not a lot, but I'll do that sometimes. But I didn't even once look at my viewers. I was just focusing on this, focusing on the oh man, coming down. Should I do it? I want to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a marker on here as if I would have entered. So I put a marker as if I would have entered. My stop loss is in the same place. And then I'll just see. I'll wait 15, 20 minutes or whatever. And I'll see, it's like, oh, wow, I would have been stopped out again. Man, I just saved $100 or $1, whatever I'm going to trade with, as far as the stop loss goes. Or if it dumps, I'm like, oh, man, I should have done it. Should have done it. So, like, I really want to, but it hasn't crossed my certain levels. Like, it's Joe, stop looking at it. I know. All right. Let's see here. Jesse says, I haven't slept in between the streams. That's funny. See here, I got to drive like 40 minutes to get Popeyes. Dude, I had to drive like 40 minutes, literally 40 minutes to get Churches. Ooh, I used to love Churches. Man, I haven't had Churches. Shoot, man, 4 years? 5 years? No. About 4 or 5 years, yeah. But there's one in the next town over, but it's a 40-minute drive. I'm not going to do that. No thanks. You need a reward. Get Popeyes. I think I do. If I win this trade, definitely get Popeyes. No, I just get Popeyes anyway. Just in case I lose. We'll see. PD says, just need to win some more trades so I can bulldoze the neighbor's house and build a Popeyes. There you go, man. Goals. That's what I'm talking about. That is a goal. Love it. See, just do it. Get Popeyes. I think I am. Give me some puppets. All right, moving on. Let's see here. What are we gonna talk about? What coins? Let's see here. I was looking at Jupiter. Ooh, good thing. Wow. I was looking at Jupiter and I was like, man, it has so much upside potential. So much upside potential. And I was thinking earlier today, price, was it down here? It couldn't have been. What was it like? About 4 hours ago. I guess it was here. It couldn't have been. I could have sworn I saw it here. Or maybe it was yesterday that I was thinking about doing it. My days get confused. My hours get confused. It's nuts. Man, can you imagine what I'm gonna be like in 10 years? So you better get the information now, guys. All this information I have up here, you better get it now. Because in 10 years, I might be talking gibberish. I mean, I hate saying that, but I might. So if I was y'all, I'd be asking questions. I'd be joining the group. That's a no-brainer right there. Join my VIP group. I guess. Join my VIP group. Get the information now while I got it in my brain, because my brain might go away. That's the saddest thing. It's having your brain go away. Very sad. And right here, here's the membership. It's not much, but some people can't afford this, and I get it. I understand. So of course, we have other things. Reach out to me, but here you save a bunch of money. I'm all about saving money. You save money, you get the exact price, you get training videos, all this other good stuff. But man, when I was okay, and I've said this story before, but story time. Give me charts, guys. If not, I'll do story time all day. No, I'm playing. I won't. This will be the last story. It was so cute. It was so cute. There was an older lady. She must have been like, shoot, man, like in her 90s. A very frail little old lady. Let's see here. She was in a wheelchair. I was trying to remember if she walked, not her though. So she was in a wheelchair, and there was this older man. He was in his like late 80s as well, and he was in a wheelchair too, and he would just ramble certain things, and no coherent sentence, no nothing. And then the female, she was more with it. And what we would do is we would put them side by side, because if not, they would go into different people's rooms, and because they didn't know, they were confused. They're going to different people's rooms, or messing with our medicine cart, or just doing stuff that is kind of literally like a 2 or 3 year old, where they're just going into things. So we would sit them together, and he would be jibber jabbering, and she would be like, "Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I think so." And it was just the cutest thing. And then every single Valentine's Day, there was a Valentine's like a lunch, and there was like a voting for the king and queen, and we would always vote for him. It was just so cute. It was so cute. But the dude was super smart though. His family would come around, and he spoke like 8 different languages. 8 different languages. And then to be reduced to wearing we call them briefs, but adult diapers, and not being able to make a sentence. But I'll tell you one thing he didn't forget. I'll tell you one thing he did not forget. He did not forget about them. What is it? With a big booty Latina? He didn't forget about that. He'd be in his wheelchair, and it was so funny because you would see that look in his eyes. Because there was a few girls there that they could have been working different places that had to deal with. I'm not gonna go into that story, but anyway. So there was one, and she was in her car, and she kind of like leaned over, whatever, doing or whatever. And he goes and he looks, and he sees her down the hall, and big old smile. And I go and I look like, what is he gonna do? Like what? I don't. This is the first time I ever seen him do this. And he goes and he's rolling up to her in the wheelchair, right? And then he goes and smack right on that big old booty. And I was like, oh no. And she turns around because she thinks it's, you know, somebody. She turns around, she tells, oh, Mr. So-and-so, you know, behave. And man, that sucker had a big old grin. So I'm going to give a special shout out to my buddy. I miss him. Man, smacking that big old booty and getting away with it too. I think that's the only thing I'm looking forward to when I get old is being able to do that and then just act senile if I'm not already. And they're like, oh, look at this cute old man. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. All right, moving on. Let's see here. CCM says, I don't talk gibberish. You sound like, that's right. Don't talk gibberish. You'll sound like, come on. That's right. Ain't that the truth? See here. Very true. Yep. See here. A Trader's Compound, Popeyes, Taco Bell, and Rib Shack. Dude, for the win. Hey diggity for the win. Hey diggity for the win. Let's see here. Just use that Shooby bucket. That's right. What says facts? I'll do the same. Smack that booty. Yep. Dude, that was just so funny. And then after that, every time I see him get that big old smile, I was like, it's coming. Watch him. Good look. Okay, thanks. And, oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. But yeah, that's funny. Rib chat. Yes, indeed. Rib chats. Okay, so my thought process for Jupiter earlier, I guess this morning at 2 a.m. or so, I was looking at this. I was like, you know what would be really good? If I just entered, but very little, you know, like a couple dollars, whatever. Entered, because the price was here. Let's change this to white. Change it to yellow. The price was here, and then have a lower entry here and a lower entry here, and then maybe another lower, you know, just in case. But the market's not ready for this yet. We thought it was last year and the beginning of this year leading up to this quarter. But man, you can see everything is just like we need a short. Speaking about shorts, I'm glad I did because it's looking green right now. It's not looking red. And market's not ready though. So we can't do it. But I was thinking about just putting a few dollars and seeing what happens. So let's say my stop loss was going to be $10. I would put a $10 in here, no stop loss, and just see, do I get stopped out, which would be liquidation, or would it come up here and then now I'm in profit? I was like, okay, cool. Let me set my stop loss now. Let me take some profit, you know, $2, $4, whatever it is. And then now I'm secure. I was willing to lose $10, but now I'm in this trade. I made $2. I have a stop loss, and let's just see how high it runs. That's, you know, different thought process. Oh, it's coming down. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Looking at this. Oh, I posted in I posted this last night. The safer entries, higher risk entries, extremely high risk entry. And then I posted this like right before the show. So, you know, if I was you, this is what I was like, nice. Right now it's a nice time to enter because it's at the top of the range. Here's the thing with range trading, you never know. You know, and that's the thing with range trading, you never know what's going to break out. You know, we had a chance of it breaking down just due to the market and everything else, but you can see straight up what goes up has to come down to about here. So I'm looking for a short, and let's go to a 5-minute time frame. Let's make sure that's all I have. My VWAP. Where my VWAP at? Where my VWAP? VWAP's way down here. So what I'm looking at doing is it might be just a scalp to come down here to come back up, but I'm looking for a short. And my stop loss is at 41.36 according to my 43. Here's where my stop loss is at. But it got on my exchange, it got hit. But Why is this? Oh, and these will look different. I'm on the 5 minute. Oh, the 1 minute. See how it's coming down underneath my 9 SMA, but it is not coming down and getting rejected. Like here, like this is when I entered, and I had my stop loss like right here, and then it came down. It broke the 9. It looked like it was getting rejected off of the 9. It's on the 1 minute time frame. I entered the trade, came down, found the 50 SMA bounce, came up and get scared and stopped out. Then I tried it again because it started rolling down, found support. So I was like front running the front run, found support and stopped out, or wherever I got stopped out. So right now I'm waiting for this rollover. Now, if I'm looking on the 1 minute time frame, if I'm looking at the 1 minute time frame, like it needs to break this level. So this is the level it needs to break. Let me make sure my magnitude is on. We'll put this in this color. Nope, too close to the green. Put it in purple. Hopefully y'all can see that. So this is what I'm looking at. So right now I can't enter. Now to me, this is screaming short. Look at this huge candle. Look at this huge candle. Boom, straight up. What happens when price goes straight up? It has to. Like here, straight up, down a little bit, straight up, straight up, and then boom. This is what I'm looking for. Right here. This is what I'm looking for. Make up all my money. Let's go to the 1 minute time frame. I am watching this, but look at this. What is going on with ton? There must be ton news. There must be. I want satisfaction. I want satisfaction. And I want it now. See here. Ton. Sell order. I'm just getting ready. I'm not going to do it. Just getting ready. Stop loss. 41. We'll do 41. Man, it's making me, it's logging me out. Done. My stop loss would be 41, 47. 41, 47. I'm not entering now. Not entering now. But that's what my stop loss would be. Because that would be me front running again. I could get wrecked again. When it comes down, I'm watching this. I want to enter it. Enter it and then add here. Because that way I can put more money in here and my stop loss would be less money. I'm looking at it. See, screaming short. Screaming short. I'm getting ready to. Extremely high risk. Because for whatever reason, it's pumping. But pretty soon, though, it should come down. It has to. It's just a matter of when. And the only thing that would show us when, potentially, will be the break of the level. 4117. That's the only thing that we can do. So right now, I'm staring at it. Staring at it. If it goes up right here, I'm gonna do my stop loss. I'm gonna do the entry. So if it comes to about this level, If it just shoots up there, like right now, and I gotta wait to see if it jumps up again. Because if I would have entered, I'm pretty sure I get stopped out. I'm waiting to see if it jumps up again, because right now there's that like pump. This is extremely high risk. Extremely high risk. I'm waiting to see if we're getting another pump, because we had that pump to that area. Oh wait, my stop loss is at 47. So I wouldn't have been stopped out there. Here's where my stop loss would be. To see if I would be stopped out. Oh man, I want to enter because the amount of money that I could lose is very, very little. I'm waiting. I'm really close to entering. So it came all the way up here. So it went to my wick. I'm gonna enter. I didn't do it yet though, but I am going to enter. Okay, I'm entering. I entered. We'll see. And again, there's a delay. There's a delay on YouTube. There's like a 30-second delay. There's a 30-second delay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my stop loss. Well, I think. Let me see. I'm going to move my stop loss into very slight profit. And I may get stopped out. But hopefully it continues to run down. So I set my stop loss. 4127. So now my stop loss is 4127. So this is my stop loss. 4127. We'll do this one in blue. I was trying to catch it. I tried to catch it here, wherever I did, and it got stopped out. Tried to catch it again, I got stopped out. Now I'm trying to catch it here. And the reason I did it, and it's literally, it could have went up, but if you look at my crosshairs, the candle body stopped right where this wick was at. And I saw this one is like, you know what, I'm thinking about doing it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it. And I saw this next red one, because here I'm thinking, oh, it's going to pump. I saw this next red one, I'm like, okay, I'm doing it. So I got in. So what I really want to see is I want to see this dump. And right now, I've moved my stop loss to where it's, oh, where did I enter? Oh, I entered barely right here. So this might not even cover my fees, but it won't get me at a loss, like a bigger loss than what I would have had. This is when I actually entered. So I'll do this one as a orange, I guess. So I entered. I moved the stop loss here. And we'll see. Here's the princess. Good day, everyone. Well, good day to you. I'm driving, so I won't text. Yeah, please don't text. Yeah, Mark Dutch in the house saying a good morning, good morning. Very nice. See, eyes on the road. Ha ha ha. Mark Dutch. Mark Dutch is funny. Oh, let me read some in your chat. Hopefully I don't get stopped out. Man, I wanted to run. I wanted to run so bad. I wanted to run so bad. Because look at this, just straight up right here. Just roll over to here, come up. So I'm gonna show what I would like to see. Short term and then long term. well, you know, scalp. So I want to see come down here, but at least here, 38% of this move, come up, come down to about the 50%, maybe golden pocket-ish area. Also, maybe even to like touch this, come up, come down into this range once again, and then break below the range. That's what I would like to see. Let's go. Let's go. Moon mission. Let's do it. All right. Let me get back to the chat. Let me get back to the chat. Okay. Let's see here. Screaming short. See here. Mark Dutch says, Joe, why didn't you take my wrench? Why did you take my wrench? I didn't take your wrench. I feel so naked now. Oh, that's funny. I didn't take your wrench. I mean, I give it to you again. Just for me, I let people speak. And I tell this to all my admins now. For me, I let people speak. No one is to get banned or muted or anything like that. I want people to, like if they're saying something like, oh, Joe, you can't trade or whatever. Like I want to hear them out. So just kind of give you a heads up. See here, make a monitor, but I don't know how you didn't have a, or you went away. So you have been knighted. You've been knighted, Mark Dutch, as a mod. Of course, nobody's to be muted. Nobody's to be removed or anything like that. Hidden. I do all that stuff. Give me a heads up. All right, moving on. Let's see here. But for me, like, and I encourage it too. Like if somebody here does not agree with what I say, let me know. And let's have a discussion. But yeah, I have no idea how your thing got away. You're rich. See here. And the trade is on. Let's go. Oh yeah, I need my 30 SMA. Where my 30 at? Where my 30 at? I like using this for my scalping. Orange. Pick that off. Oh. Like, why does this look different? So we're now currently price actions underneath the 9 SMA. Nice dump. I love that. Gave me some breathing room. We are balancing again on the 1 minute time frame, 50 SMA. We are underneath the 30, and now we're seeing if we get this rollover. See here, putting on the list. Right. All right. Let's see here. No divergence on the 1 minute time frame. We come down. Stop trying to show off. Stop trying to show off. Just like what I really want. Tell me what you really want. I want price to come down here to the fair value gap. Could it happen? Sure, maybe. That's what I want. 3.15. So that's like an 18% gain, right? Or no, more like a 25% gain or 30%. I don't know. Anyway. All right. Moving on. Any comments? Oh, we're already past our time. Dang it. We are past our time. We're gonna get stopped out. No, please, no. Let's make this money. Did I get stopped out already? Oh, like, what's this purple one for? That's just showing the level. That I wanted to break. Okay. Come on, go down. Go down. So hopefully this level is a strong resistance level, and it dumps it and stays underneath the 30 and stays underneath the 9 and stays underneath everything. Stays and goes towards the VWAP, everything. So we'll see. All right, guys. Well, that's our hour. That is our time. I do thank you very much. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, issues, make sure to bring them up on the next live stream. What's today? Monday? I mean, I might do a midnight stream Eastern time. We'll see. Or I might go to sleep. I thought I was going to go to sleep like for 18 hours. I think I slept for, let's see, 4 hours maybe. I thought I was gonna like be asleep. I woke up, I was like, all right, that gets the day started. Let's start doing what we do. And I'm surprised I woke up so early. All right, that's all I got, guys. I do thank you very much. Let's see here. We are going to listen to what song? Let's do. Here, let me figure out what song I want. 1 second. So let's go here. Oh no, wrong one. Let's go this one.
Everything
Okay,
I
hold
say
on.
is
Oh,
from
wrong one.
experience.
Dang it! Why do I keep on doing that? Oh, I think I changed the name. Oh, are you kidding me? I mean, I got stopped out, but in profit or barely. Gosh darn it. Let's see here. I don't know. Let's do this one.
Fake gurus selling dreams, but the charts don't lie. New traders lost, but they don't know why.
Fake gurus talk, but they make excuses when they lose a trade. Just an echo chamber where the blind obey. Ask the wrong question, they don't reply, or they say, I don't want a negativity, get rid of this guy. Calling them out, now they paid members acting real shook. Fake gurus look like a genius instead of a blank book. Challenging the method, now you a threat, you gotta go, that's what they said.
Fake gurus scared when the real ones speak. Echo chambers keeping traders weak. Ask the wrong thing and they shut you down.
Get them out, I can't stand that sound. Yeah, they can't stand that. They play both sides, price up or down. Either way, they claim they found the crown. Never trade, they plan, never stay the course. Inexperienced traders that follow will soon have remorse. Tell the truth, and they say you hate. Blocking traders out just to hide the fake. Trade intuition, expose the lies. Teaching for free, opening eyes. No magic tricks, no secret sauce. Support resistance, that's what it costs. They complicate trades, but it ain't that deep. Trade intuition teaches it straight, make money even when you sleep.
They lead you blind, they make you pay, then push you out when you question the game. Don't be fooled, don't play along. Fake gurus know they doing wrong. Fake gurus scared when the real ones speak. Echo chambers keeping traders weak. Ask the wrong thing and they shut you down.
Get 'em out, I can't stand that sound. Yeah, they can't stand.
All right, guys, we're gonna get redirected to TradeFly. Thank you, Mark. I didn't even know he was going live right now. Thank you, guys. Let's go over there right now. Thank you so much. Let them know I sent you. Take care.